I am very happy of today's verdict. I am proud of the other two girls, the other two women that testified. It was an extremely difficult journey for all of us to relive our traumas and to go through it in open court. It's a big win for everyone. Harvey Weinstein will be in jail. For myself, it's closing of a chapter that caused me a lot of pain. I truly hope from the bottom of my heart that standing here right now will give courage to others to speak up, to don't suffer in silence. Because suffering and living with a trauma like this without sharing it with other people is like cancer. It can eat you alive.
That Weinstein will face consequences and stay in jail is a victory for all of the brave women who testified for survivors everywhere. But the legal system doesn't always deliver complete justice. And that's why Kaya's voice and the voice of other survivors remains so essential. She may not have received the verdict that she deserved, but her truth was heard, and it helped bring down a man who believed he was untouchable. Harvey Weinstein was convicted of 1 count of criminal sexual assault in the 1st degree. That's a Class B felony. He can go away for decades for what he has been convicted of today. And that is a win for survivors everywhere. He is going to be in jail for an incredibly long time. And that is a win no matter what.
Come on. Who are you? Guys, get in the pen.
I'm just obviously relieved again. I didn't think I would be revisiting this. And I hope I don't revisit it after this. And I hope it is finally over. I'm so grateful to the jury. The defense set a very disruptive and chaotic tone from the very beginning of this trial, which I suppose was meant to distract the jury from undeniable facts. And I'm so grateful that they saw through the nonsense and the antics. Testifying in the face of constant disruptions, victim shaming, and deliberate attempts to distort the truth was exhausting and at times dehumanizing. But today's verdict gives me hope.
For those of you in the press who have predicted that the metoo movement might be dead, that obituary was obviously premature, and I don't think it applies at all, based on my experience as a lawyer for almost 50 years in women's rights. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Today we consider this a little bit of a victory because he beat the top charge, which was Kaya Sikola, for a brand new charge. Feeling, not good about being convicted for Miriam, but relieved that he wasn't convicted on Kaya, and hopeful on the Jessica part. The juror came out and said he wasn't changing his mind on that. So I think even if they debate tomorrow through Friday through next week, the guy said he wasn't changing his mind. So we're looking at a conviction of Miriam, and he already have 5.5 years, so almost 6 years on that already. So depending on what the judge offers us, we'll see what kind of deal there is to be made.